Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a showdown of under-eye correctors. I have a couple of correctors that I've been using for the past couple of months, and I've been really testing them out, and they're at very different price points. So I wanted to go ahead and share them with you. I'm going to give you a demo of how they work and the difference essentially between them on the under eye. So stay tuned to see my review and which is best. Alright, the two products that I'm going to be comparing today are the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I have this deluxe sample size that came in a Becca kit. They come out with some amazing kits that you should definitely keep your eyes open for, where you can try a bunch of products of theirs for a really reasonable price. So I think the kit that this came in was like $30-something, but it came with a deluxe sample highlight, a lip product, and the under eye corrector. So I have this product. I've been using it for months and it is barely gone. This product by itself, if you get the full size, is actually 0.2 ounces and it is a $30 product. So kind of pricey, but you know, if it's effective for what it does, then maybe it would be worth it to some of you. So I'm going to show you how this looks, and we'll compare it to the next product that I have. So the next product is totally on the other end of the scale. This is a product by Essence, and it's their Say No to Dark Circles Eye Correcting Pencil. And it's the same shade, essentially sort of a pink peach brightening color. And in terms of correcting, there's been so much hype about correcting lately, and I don't think it's completely necessary to have like every corrector in the world, but to kind of find the one that works the best for your skin type. I don't need like a orange to red sort of corrector, even a deep peach kind of corrector to correct my under eye circles. Light peach tends to work for me, and it conceals the under eye circles but also gives me some brightening, which I like. So that's what I use essentially, and that's about all I use for color correcting. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use the Becca Brightening Under Eye Corrector with a small concealer brush, and I'm going to add that to one side. So I personally like to add this product to the very inner part of my eye to sort of get rid of any shadow that's there. And I drag it down along this line that I tend to get that creates shadow on my face. And I also like to add a little bit to the outer part of the eye right here where I get a bit of shadow. So those are the only places. I'm not going in heavy with it. I'm not treating it like a concealer by itself, because this product is extremely emollient. I've seen reviews of the Becca Under Eye Corrector of people sort of saying they don't know how to work with it, and in my experience, if I use too much of this product, I see some issues like some of the complaints I've seen in other reviews. But if you use a brush, or you can use your fingertip as well, and just apply a small amount only where you need it, and try not to treat it like a concealer product, it works much better. So this is what one eye looks like with the under eye corrector. You can definitely see that it's brighter. Still not concealed. I would definitely go in with concealer, and I will be after this, but there's definitely some brightening going on. So let's check out the other product on this eye. So with the Say No to Dark Circles, it's in this like twist up pen format, which is super handy. It's slightly less emollient, well, quite a bit less emollient, because it's in stick form, so it has to, I assume, for it to hold together, it has to be that way. But I'm just essentially applying it to the same areas, and I'm going to take my fingertip and I'm just going to blend it out. So that inner corner is what I target, and then pulling it down, and then the outer corner of the eye as well. I'm just trying to reduce the shadow. Okay, so now I have this eye done with the Essence and this eye done with the Becca product. What do you think so far? I definitely have a favorite out of the two, and I'll of course talk to you about all the reasons why one is my favorite over the other, but I'm curious what your opinion is so far. So basically at this point, what I would do in my routine is go in with a concealer, and essentially we cover up this product completely. So after this, you're not really going to see the corrector, and that's okay. You don't actually want to see it, but you do want to see the brightening properties, sort of lifting that under eye area, making you look awake. So I'm going to go in with my Naked Skin Concealer from Urban Decay. I have this in the shade Light Warm. I'm going to apply a few dots to my under eye and blend it out, and I will come right back and let you know what I think about both sides with the different correctors. Okay, you guys, so there are my corrected and concealed under eyes. I definitely have a preference, and I'm so excited that my preference is the more affordable product. So price breakdown, this is a $2.99 product. The full size of the Essence product is actually 0.1 ounce, so it's half the amount of product of the full size of the Becca product. The Becca product is 0.2 ounces. This is $30. This is $2.99. And honestly, if you look at both of the eye areas, I think they both look brightened and corrected, but I honestly think that the more affordable option did a better job than the Becca option. And the reason being that this product is just very emollient, and so it spreads around a lot and becomes almost transparent on your skin. I'm going to apply some to the back of my hand so you can maybe see. It's very transparent looking. Like, I feel that you can probably barely see that up there, which is good for it staying hidden underneath your makeup. If you have very dry under eyes, I think that you would really like the Becca product, really like it. And if you have a fair to medium skin tone, I think darker skin tones, this would maybe look too whitening on you, and you'd want to go for one of those more peach to orange correctors. But fair skin, dry skin, I think you'd absolutely love the Becca product. For the Essence product, this is perfect for me. I love how easy to apply it is. I don't need a separate brush to apply it. I can draw it right on the under eye. I think it's a bit more brightening by comparison. You can see that. It just definitely is more brightening, and it's a little bit more opaque. Now, it's not quite as emollient, so if you have dry skin, I'm not sure how this would lay on your skin, if it would look flaky or accentuate fine lines. On me, it doesn't, and I have semi-dry skin on my under eye area. The rest of my skin is combo, essentially, so oily T-zone, but this works for me. It doesn't look bad on the under eye. If you put too much on, you can kind of see it. It can get a little crepey, but if you put a reasonable amount on just where you need it and then apply your concealer, it looks fantastic, and it definitely does a good job brightening. Another thing that I like about this is if you want to do a really thorough contour of your face, this makes a great highlight option. So you can run it down your nose, top of your cheekbones, even things that you want to conceal a little bit, like if you have smile lines that are a little deeper than you like, you can apply this in there just to bring them forward a bit and make yourself look a little more lifted. So I think this is a great product, and in terms of the Showdown, pitting one against the other, I absolutely have to say that Essence is the winner. I think the Becca product is an excellent product, especially for dry skin, but for the price, this is the one that I'm going to be repurchasing. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this Showdown helpful, and let me know if there are any other products that you're interested in seeing me put side by side, putting to the test. I'd love to know what you think. So please leave me some comments below. Make sure that you thumbs up this video and that you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.